Chess is the game that YouTube is playing against TikTok, and guess what? They are winning. In today's video, I'm going to be revealing to you guys how to make money with ChatGPT using YouTube Shorts. The best part about it is you don't have to show your face. You don't have to even use your own voice. I would say the most important part about all of this is choosing the right niche, because if you didn't know, on YouTube, you make more money depending on which niche you're in. So if you're in beauty, if you do car videos, but if you do finance, for example, or business related content, you make more money. I'm going to show you how to make these videos, because the thing I see about these videos online is people are making them, but they're not good. The quality is not great. Obviously, we know watch time is key. And if people aren't watching your videos or your shorts, they're not going to go viral, they're not going to blow. The next part is I want you to be able to have unlimited abilities to come up with ideas. Hence to why we're using ChatGPT to give us unlimited ideas. So you can literally type whatever request you want and boom, bada boom, bam, bam. There you go. Your YouTube scripts, shorts is all sorted out. And then finally, the sweet part, I'm going to be showing you guys how to monetize everything and make money from it. Because if you can't make money from it, then I guess what's the point of doing it? Plus, once I've showed you what I wanted to show you in this content, I'm going to be showing you guys a bonus secret sauce that's going to be helping you put more money into your pocket, and you're going to love it. As you can see here, I'll probably mute this so we don't get copyrighted or anything. There's obviously music in the background. And look at this, 8.2k likes. It's got a ton of views. If we move on to the next one, you're going to see as well, this is a channel by Psychology Arcade. If I press play, you're going to see just a picture in the background or a moving video in the background along with some facts. Psychology says before you sleep, this is dream fact, 99% of the brain. This is the other channel, guys. It's him. He's got his voice on it. As I said, I don't want to play because of copyright. It's literally him. Just the text that you're seeing on screen is exactly what he's saying. And that's pretty much it. He's just saying fun facts whilst there's a video playing in the background. Now guys, I'm going to show you guys how to make these videos, but the first place you're going to want to begin is ChatGPT. If you don't have an account, go ahead and create an account. Now, I honestly don't want this video to drag, and I literally just wanted to show you guys how easy and simple and quick it is to be able to make these videos and start pumping them out without any effort. And the best software that I've come across so far that we're going to be using is called Descript. This is allowing you to do phenomenal things. If you haven't yet smashed that like button, then what are you waiting for? Destroy the heck out of it. Back into the video. I literally just wrote right interesting fact about brain before sleeping. And look how much ChatGPT is writing. This is the text that ChatGPT just wrote right now. And if you ask me, to be honest with you, it's actually really good. We're just going to copy that. And then we're going to use that for our video. Job done, biddy bam boom. Now this is where the magic comes in, because now we're going to be using the power of Descript, which if you don't know is one of the best platforms, honestly, hands down, I've ever come across. It allows you to edit text like a Word document. So your videos, you can now edit them just like a Word document. And if you guys want access to it as well, link down in the description. So go to Descript. This is the website. Create your account. Once you've clicked on the link in the description, and you'll get yourself started. Once you're able to log in, this is where you're going to go next. So you're going to click on new project. And what this project now is going to allow you to do, guys, is basically going to give you a platform or where to start. So you're going to name your video right there, right? Whatever name you want. So you guys can see I wrote there YT, a short brain facts, just a quick, simple title. So what you then want to do is go to ChatGPT, copy and paste that line that ChatGPT produced, because that's basically your short video in one sentence, right? Then paste that line over here. So paste. Okay, so there's your text already. Next, we're just going to need a background, and we're going to need to change the format of this video. So now to be able to crop and make sure that the format is ready for Instagram, TikTok, all of these short platforms, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to click on media, video, and then add, I don't know, you can search anything. So let's just say ocean, because we're trying to recreate, okay, that video that we saw that's got a ton of millions of views as well. The one that I showed you guys. Isn't it incredible how this video that you're seeing right now in front of you, this video has 2 million views, 168,000 likes. So you're going to want to basically look for whatever it is that you want. Whatever you find is nice, it's going to drag or grab somebody's attention, then that's what we're going to be using basically. Okay, so whichever one you think is good, then we're going to end up using that. I think for me, I'm going to be choosing, I'll say this one. This looks really good actually. Click on that, wait for it to import. Once it has imported the video, then we're going to want to crop this to make it look like YouTube Shorts, should we say. So what we're going to do is click on that button right there that you see to crop. Then we're going to go over here, change portrait aspect, as you can see. So now whenever we finish, you can see it's cropped it nicely, our video. But whenever we finish now, we're going to be able to basically export it, and it's going to be fine. It's not going to give us any issues or anything like that we're going to struggle with later on. The next thing you're going to want to do, if you guys go here and you click on text, all right, and you click add subtitles, it's going to add it. But what happens is when you press play on, it's just going to stay as a subtitle. The only thing you need to do, super easy, click on the subtitle that you just added and go to live text. As soon as you press that plus button, it's going to then allow you to basically, if we go back to the beginning now, you're going to see and we press play, okay, it's going to basically say our text. Our text is going to be scrolling, and that was for that first scene. And we're going to do the exact same thing for this scene as well. But before doing so, what you want to do is you just want to shrink, okay? There we go. You want to start shrinking this and keep it like maybe 2 words like this. Center it in the middle right there. So what we're going to do now is, this looks a bit boring. The text doesn't look too pleasing. It doesn't look too great. So what we're going to do is we're going to spice it up a bit. All right. So I'm going to take this and add a border. Okay. So straight away, you can see that looks a lot nicer, to be honest with you. If we shrink it a bit as well, so it's just 1 word, so that there we go. So that when we turn it into active text, center it in the middle right there. So that when we turn it into active text, it's nicer. And I'm going to show you guys exactly what I mean by active text. To do that, go to the caption settings, click on that. And then you can see it's showing you the classic. You click on karaoke, okay? Or you can click on clean. It's up to you. You can just play around with this and see whichever one suits you the most. Or you can even remove it. But what I like is classic. Then I click on future words. And then I select the color of the future word. So let's just say if we wanted it orange, or if we wanted it red, or in fact, if we wanted it purple, whatever it is, we'll make it purple, okay? So meaning the future word will be highlighted, and then we'll just add 2 words in there so that you can see the future word, so that it seems like it's shifting. So once we do this, look, when we go back to the beginning, we press play, it will be, that, and it's following active. Do you get what I mean? So that's exactly what active means. It's like, now this is the reason as to why I love this script, like I was telling you guys, because we will need to make a separate scene and do exactly the same thing as we just done to this text and mimic it so that this line can have a similar effect as well. Nope, wrong, my friend. On this script, all you have to do is just delete it. So now the text is going to run through all the way till the end of the video, and you're gonna be more than happy with it. Trust me, guys, the results are phenomenal. So let's just play from the beginning quickly and see. And bear in mind, all of this stuff, yeah, that looks nice. So that's what I'm saying. You can play around with it any way you want. But the good thing about this script is every video footage that we've just used, including sound effects, including music, is all royalty free, meaning you're not going to get a copyright strike from YouTube. And that's the best thing right now, because it means you get to edit everything in one place. All right. So if we go back to it, now we're going to add some music, depending whatever music you like. So you can type R&B music, you can, I don't know, trap, let's just say trap, because it's got a certain bop to it, okay? We're going to add a trap beat on, or in fact, let's add maybe a calm beat, all right? Because it's like a calm ocean kind of vibe. So let's add a calm beat. So once you start searching for whatever kind of music you want, so let's just say calm, we're going to pick this one, click on it. It's going to start adding. So you guys can see it's telling me that it's added it, but what it's done is, which is not a big deal by the way, it's added it just at like, not the halfway line, but just after that. So meaning all of this is quiet, and then the music will start playing, all right? But we want the music to start playing from the beginning. So all you need to do is literally click on that symbol, the music symbol, drag it to the beginning. How easy is that? Literally, honestly, I am stunned, okay? I don't just recommend nonsense and garbage, but this software absolutely destroys it. And you can even overdub. That's another side of this software that we're not going to talk about, but you can overdub. So meaning you can feed it your voice, and it's going to do a deep fake of your voice, and you can overdub anything, all right? And you can get it to speak out these words in someone else's voice. It's crazy. That's what it's asking for. Speaker here, you can select a stock voice, Emily, get it to read out.
Life is like a camera. Just focus on what's important. Capture the good times.
So let's just pretend I was Emily, and this is just sick. And then it will just read it out. All right, you guys, you ready for this masterpiece? This literally took seconds to do, okay, including the ChatGPT. But look how sick this is, all right? This is awesome.
Did you know that your brain is more active when you're asleep than when you're awake? Did you know that your brain is more active when you're asleep than when you're awake?
Absolutely phenomenal. And we can even make the video longer if we want to. So all we have to do is literally get more text from ChatGPT. We can even do it right. So on ChatGPT, I'm just copying the rest of the text just for the sake of showing you guys how easy this is. Remember, this is a short video. We're not going to go extreme, but just to show you guys how easy this is, I just pasted that there. Emily is going to reread all of this. We can just add another footage. You see it, how we added that footage of the beach. We can literally just drag out the whole video. So we can drag this footage so it runs throughout the entire video. And then once you go all the way to the end, it's going to be able to play it in Emily's voice. And as it runs through, super easy.
You know that your brain is more active when you're asleep than when you're awake. During sleep, your brain consolidates memories, processes emotions, and even cleans itself of toxins.
It will just carry on.
This is why getting a good night's sleep is so important for brain function.
Guys, tell me that was not the easiest thing on earth to do. Drag, drop. And all you need to do is now just be consistent with the posting. So you can literally make, I used to make like TikToks. I grew so quick on TikTok because I used to make like about maybe 15 TikToks per day. But this we're going to be using for YouTube Shorts. So maybe 15 shorts per day, posting. You're going to get insane amounts of views and make insane amount of money. The channels that we're talking about, literally, they're making tens of thousands of dollars per month. Absolutely ridiculous. So once you're done with your video, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to obviously get it published or export it, should we say. All right, so to export that, all you need to do is click on publish, and you can see don't go and export. That's exporting locally. We don't want to do that. What we want to do is click on publish, and it's going to create a web link. So basically it's going to create like your own website for that video, which is going to be easy for you to then to download. It's going to stay online pretty much. All right, which is super neat. So you can export it in 4K, in 1080 or whatever you want. In this case, let's just stick to 1080 as a web link. And then anyone that has access with this, you just leave all the settings as is, click publish. All right. Now, don't forget, remember I told you we like to do the extra steps. We like to make things look extra nice, extra fancy to get those views. So what you can do on top of what you've just done, I don't know if you've ever seen like on TikTok or even on YouTube Shorts, when you're watching the text, sometimes they will have an emoji next to it, a sad happy emoji or something like that. The easiest way to add it on here is literally to go back here and click on text again. If you click on text, then just click on I don't know, anything, subtitles. Okay, all right, and it's gonna overlay on top. I just accidentally dragged that. Let's click on the actual text. There we go, and drag the text. Okay, cool. Highlight the text, and what you're going to want to do is now bring up the emoji. And just as a tip, guys, in case you didn't know, to bring up emojis on Mac, what you're going to want to press is, I believe it was control command space. That's it. So it's going to bring up your emojis, and then rat. Freaking use, there's a rat there. You can see I call a lot of people rats. But anyways, so what you're going to type is brain. All right, okay, there we go, emoji of a brain. And then we're just going to command Z to undo that. So you could even put the brain in the middle. Okay, so
did you know that your brain is more active when you're asleep than when you're awake?
You see that? So yeah, so you can add emojis like onto the video and then play around with it. So wherever you want the emoji to be, you just do exactly what I've done. You do control command space to bring it up, and then you add your emoji, and bada boom bam, job done. So once your video is done downloading or publishing, so for you to be able to download it, all you do is click on publish, then you click on the download link, okay, and it's going to allow you to save it wherever you want. All right, so in this case, let's just save it to desktop, YouTube Shorts brain factors, fine, save. And then once you've got your video, so what you're going to want to do basically is you want to download it onto your phone. All right, you want to find a way of getting it onto your phone. Reason being is because it's just going to make it easier to do everything on your phone. It's a short video, so you're going to be able to see everything, how it looks like nicely on your phone, blah 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 blah. So the best thing, which is the bonus tip that I told you guys if you watch the video till the end, is to download it on your phone. Now this is not the tricky part, but the interesting part. What you want to do is, if you want to use YouTube's own music, which tends to allow the videos to go more viral, you will need to select it and upload it through your phone. If the royalty-free music is absolutely okay by you and you're like, you know what, I love it, I don't mind, then by all means do things the way I did. But that's secret, trust me, because I used to do it all the time on TikTok. I'll make a video and I'll even mute it. So I'll just make it, I'll record it, I'll make sure it goes through my phone, so then I can mute the sounds, but the system will still pick up the sound as being attached onto that video, and it will push it viral because it pushes their own music basically. All right, when it comes to shorts anyways, and TikTok style videos, not long form content. All right, but that's that secret tip. Trust me guys, it's key and it helps out a ton in order for you to gain those views. All right, so on your phone it's self-explanatory. I'm not going to explain the whole thing, but you're a big boy, you know how to use your phone and upload a video using the YouTube app from your phone. Or you literally just click on open up YouTube, click the plus button and so forth, create a video, upload a video, and then you do the rest. The rest is super easy for you to do. Where that other bonus that I was talking about comes in is right now. What you guys want to do is you now want to go on websites like ClickBank or even Amazon Affiliate, Audible. These are all websites that's going to allow you to basically sign up so that you can become an affiliate for them, or any. You might have one at the top of your mind that you become an affiliate for them, and click or have that link in the description down below so that when people watch that, so in this case it might be a brain related product, it might be, I don't know, a tablet or something that you drink that's equivalent to an energy boost and it helps stimulate your brain, something along those lines. Okay, so anything related to the content you want to create or have an affiliate, it could even be a book, it could be an Amazon affiliate link book or audio book on the powers of the brain and how to hack and get more done with little time or whatever it is. You get the gist, all right? So that is that bonus tip that I really wanted to give you guys, because this is what's going to allow you to make money quicker than just waiting for YouTube to eventually monetize you, because there's a monetization process that needs to take place. There's watch time hours that you need to reach in order for them to monetize you. There's those things too, and I'm just keeping it real with you guys. There's those things to consider as well. But the quickest way that you're gonna make money is if somebody reads that, they're like, okay, well, that's quite interesting. What's that? This link or whatever it is, boom, bada boom, done, purchased, you get money in the bank account. The Instagram is right on the screen. Go give that a follow. This side hustle, my friend, is nothing compared to the side hustles you're going to be seeing on this video. Trust me, I absolutely nailed it. Go check it out.